has a complex system of checks and balances that maintains a delicate energy balance, all thanks to what we call the natural greenhouse effect. Now, this process stabilizes our atmosphere and supports life, whether it's plants, animals, or in the ocean.
Energy from the sun enters our atmosphere. Some of that energy gets reflected back into space while the rest is absorbed. This balance has allowed life on Earth to thrive for thousands of years.
But in the last 150 years, human activity has added more carbon dioxide, methane, and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. While this may seem like a small change, it's steadily warming the planet.
These gases trap heat, and our natural systems like forests and oceans that typically absorb them can't keep up anymore. This disruption is affecting every part of life on the Earth.
And that's why we all need to be aware of what's happening and take steps to reduce our carbon footprint.
And that's why we're launching Shifting Seasons. In this series, we'll focus on the climate challenges impacting Central Oregon and the Pacific Northwest today. Everything from wildfires to drought to water availability and more.
Here in Oregon, wildfires are a reality. And while they do bring some benefits, they also come with devastation and destruction. We'll explore how wildfires impact our lives and our landscape for decades.
We'll also dive into the growing issue of water and how the changing snowpack in the Cascades affects us. And we're not just talking about water shortages. Drought and heat are also affecting communities across the state.
From farmers to ranchers to firefighters and indigenous communities, we'll hear from those on the front lines of Oregon's climate shifts. We'll also present both sides of the conversation because it's important to understand the full picture.
In the end, we want you to understand why climate change is such a pressing issue and how it's already impacting the world around us and how it can impact your life moving forward.
Shifting Seasons is all about focusing on the climate changes that are happening here and now in the Pacific Northwest. These changes affect all of us, even if they're not immediately visible.
We'll explore the concerns you might have about how climate change is affecting your community today and what might happen if we don't act. So join us as we explore these issues through stories, facts, and insights from the people and places that are most impacted.
Together, we can better understand the challenges ahead and the steps we can take to make a difference.